I'm Donna from Get to Know Animals, and today I'm going to show you how we look after our live food. So we keep some of our live food in the fridge because it needs lower temperatures to stay fresh and alive. So we have our mealworms, our giant lobworms, giant mealworms and some waxworms. This is how all of our live food arrives in labelled bags. Now this is just under a week's worth of live food. We didn't need crickets this week because we already had some, but it's quite considerable. So we've got 6 bags of mealworms, we've got some large locusts, and we've got some extra large locusts as well. And yeah, now we're going to put them in their new homes for the next week. First of all, we're going to clean out the drawer where the old ones are. So we just sieve out all the old dust and the worm poo that's all in there. So we will have rescued the old mealworms that are not ready to depart us yet. Just sieving it all out, and then once this is nice and clean, we can put the new ones in. So we have our mealworms all nice and sieved out, and we have a clean drawer. So we are going to put the new ones in with the old ones, and we have got something that we call bug rub, and it's basically what we use as like a bedding, and also it's got a lot of nutrients in it. So we do what we call gut loading, and that means you know, you've heard the saying, you are what you eat. Well, we want all of our reptiles or animals that eat our lovely live food to be very healthy. So we make sure our live food eats nice and healthily and is full of lots of nutrients as well, so that in turn gets passed on to the animals. So the bug rub, it's got vitamins, it's got we actually add additional vitamins and minerals. I think it's got chick crumb in it as well. Lots of different ingredients. So this is how they arrive delivered to us. So you can see there's a bit of, they've always got a bit of paper in there. They actually eat the paper, and you can see like how dirty that is. So that is mealworm poo basically, and inside you see a mix of fresh worms and dirty worms. The ones that are sort of dying again. This heat is not good for anyone. So yeah, look, we've got a lot rotting there. So I'm not going to be able to use those for our animals. So we'll have to probably send those back and try and get a different batch there. So I just looked in this bag. Again, the old dirty tissue that goes straight in the bin. And here we have much nicer, fresher worms here. So yeah, they're going to be good. Lovely jubbly. So now we're just going to fill up with our bug rub. Here's our clean tray, nice and ready for our worms. So we'll put the old guys back in. There you go, nice clean house for you. And now we're going to transfer these, but I'm not going to tip them straight in because I don't know how long they've been in that substrate or how dirty it is, and I want everything clean. So again, I'm just going to sieve them out. So when I put them in, I know I'm just only putting in fresh worms and no dirty bedding. Oh, these are wiggly worms. There we go. You can meet your new friends. There we go. Right, I've only got 4 more bags to do. So now we've got all the clean mealworms sifted out from the bad ones. I'm going to give them a nice banana as a little treat. There we go, wormage. And I'm going to give them just another sprinkling over the top of the bug grub, so it gives them again more substrate, more nutrients, somewhere to hide. There we go. Lovely creepy worms. And then we're going to clean the fridge and back they'll go. There we go. A nice clean spick and span fridge for our lovely mealworms to go back to. Our locusts, slightly different. Again, we've got the same bug grub substrate here, but this time we've got some egg box because they actually like to hide under that. We find this actually quite a good litter tray as well, funnily enough. Of course, loads of fresh greens, they will eat a lot. And we have our hydro balls, which is basically like a jellied form of water, so they can still get hydrated but without drowning. So there's our little locust setup. Now we'll pop them in. I want to show you the unboxing of the locust as well. We have to be careful so they don't jump out. But so they always come like this in an egg box. Oh, sorry, with an egg box inside, just in the bag. So how do we get them out, you may ask? Well, so the way we get them out, we give the box, the egg cup, can you see in there? We give the egg box a shake, and then all of the little locusts just drop off into the bag. And just check the egg box. Yep, nice and clear. Now we have our locusts in the bag, and then what I'll do is just try and get them into one corner there. Let's try and get them into one corner, and then slyly stick them in, and there we have a box full of locusts. Num num num. Right, so now all there is to do is wash my hands and then clean the kitchen. Me and my gorgeous little friend City here. Hope you enjoyed learning about our live food, and we look forward to seeing you again soon. Thanks, bye. Bye, City.